Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel where I share what my kids eat in a day. If you are new here, I would love it if you hit that subscribe button and let's jump right into it. For breakfast, I am going to start with peeling 2 russet potatoes. Then I'm going to cut them into 1-inch cubes. Next, we're going to place the potatoes into a pot and fill with water. Add about 2 teaspoons of salt and let it come to a boil. Cook the potatoes until fork tender, then drain well. In the meantime, add 2 tablespoons of oil and 2 tablespoons of butter into a cast iron skillet. Then add the potatoes and spread into a single layer. Cook on medium heat. Do not flip for about 4 to 5 minutes so you can get that crust at the bottom. After 5 minutes, you're going to flip and then add some salt, pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, smoked paprika, and you're going to toss gently. And now we're just going to cook this for a few more minutes. In the meantime, I'm going to cook these chicken and maple sausages. Sprinkle the potatoes with green onion and set aside to cool a little bit. Here I have 4 eggs and I'm going to add a splash of heavy cream, salt and pepper, give it a whisk, and add it into a pan with some butter. I'm going to gently scramble it and then add some cheese on top. And now I'm just going to plate everything. Start with some potatoes with the sausages on top. Then I'm going to add the eggs and I'm also going to add some fruits, and here is their breakfast. For their smoothies, into a blender, add about a half a cup of milk of choice, a frozen banana, some strawberries, and some frozen pineapple. Then we're just going to blend this until smooth. And look how thick the consistency is. It's almost like ice cream. And now I'm just going to add it into their cups. And next, I'm just going to add a fresh strawberries on the side of their cups. And that is it. Add their straws, and here's their smoothies. For lunch, I'm just going to put together a DIY sandwich board, and I'm just using ingredients that I have on hand. Start by slicing a cucumber, tomato, and a baguette. Next, I'm just going to add everything to our tray. Start with the baguette, then some lettuce, tomato slices. Here we also have some mayo and Dijon mustard, then the cucumber slices. And over here we have some sliced cheese, Italian deli meat, and turkey. And this is it for our super simple no-cook lunch. For dinner, I'm going to start by cooking some pasta. In the meantime, preheat the broiler to high, and here I have some lobster tail, and using a sharp kitchen scissor, I'm just going to cut the top shell down to the tip of the tail. Careful not to cut into the meat. Then I'm going to loosen the meat and gently pull it upward so that it will sit on top of the shell. And now I'm just going to sprinkle some salt and pepper on top. Here I have some melted butter, and I'm just going to add some garlic powder, smoked paprika, and some lemon juice. I use salted butter. Add some salt if you are using unsalted butter. And now we're just going to give it a stir and brush each lobster tails liberally. Cook this in the oven for about 8 minutes. While the lobster tails are cooking, the pasta is done, and now I'm just going to reserve about a cup of pasta water, then drain the pasta. Melt some butter into a pan and add some garlic and lemon zest. This is also where you would add some red pepper flakes if you are using. Stir, and after about a minute, add the pasta and lemon juice. Add some salt and pepper to taste. Then you're going to give this a toss and add some pasta water as needed. Add some parsley and parmesan and you are pretty much done. Now that I removed the lobster tails from the oven, I'm just going to brush it with some more butter. To serve this, I'm just going to add some pasta and some broccoli that my husband made, and then I'm going to add the lobster tail on top. And here is our dinner. For dessert, I bought some lemon and mango sorbet. I forgot to hit the record button, but I just used a mini ice cream scooper, and here's their dessert. Super simple, and that's it. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I will see you next time. Bye.